All right. So these are the products of Prife International. It's called IteraCare. We have the classic device, the premium device, and the pro device. So this is a revolutionary product that will enhance your health. All of these three devices are equal in terms of efficacy. The only difference between these three is the motor, meaning the length of usage. You can use the classic for 30 minutes continuously, and then you have to rest it for 10 or 15 minutes to make the motor cold. The premium, you can use it for 3 hours, then you can rest it for 10 minutes, and then you can use it again. And then the pro, you can use it for unlimited hours. Also, the classic and premium produce warm air, okay? But the Pro has warm and cold air settings. Later, I'm going to share with you what is that air, that special air that this product produce. So the device, okay, has passed strict tests for safety, efficacy, electronic conformity, and human clinical reports. This product is also patented, and this is our inventor, Mr. Yang Wen-jun. He successfully invented the first terahertz device in the world, which is one of the top scientists in the entire world. Terahertz frequency is what this device produces. It's a special frequency that is really beneficial for human consumption. So inside the device, we have 3-in-1 core technology. It's a smart, safe, effective technology. So those three are terahertz, quantum, and optical quartz. So let me share with you what is terahertz. Terahertz resonates with our cells frequency, thus activating healthy and dormant cells, while eliminating bad and mutating cancer and free radical cells in the process. In short, terahertz can activate your cells so they can connect with our cells, right? That's the terahertz power. Also, inside the device, we have quantum. So what's quantum? Quantum generates scalar energy that energizes our cells, increases energy field around it, and passes through any object through quantum entanglement. So if you're using this device and you're wearing your t-shirt, your clothes, your pants, no need to remove them because it can pass through. It can even pass through 20 to 30 centimeter up to your bone marrow. We can increase the energy of the cells. Okay, so we have the terahertz that can communicate with the cells and activate it. Quantum can charge the cell. And the third function, the 3-in-1, the third one is optical quartz. Optical quartz amplifies the frequency generated by the device, made of hundreds of exclusive minerals ingredients. This core component produced through high temperature molding technology reaching almost 2000 degrees temperature, mimics 1/4 of the sunlight's energy. It strengthens auric field in the body. So if you're using this device to your body, the optical quartz is very similar to the sun. What you get from the sun is vitamin D. So it's like you blowing yourself, okay, vitamin D. And we all know that vitamin D is very beneficial to our health. So this 3-in-1 core technology combined, and this device produce it and makes a lot of people's health better. Okay? So before this product was released in the market, we have 8 years of research and development. It's unique, 3-in-1 core technology, patented, okay? Safety inspection report, we have it. Quality inspection report, we have it. Accuracy test, radiation test report, we have it. And clinical test report by Beijing Institute of Science. All right? So all the documentation All the paths needed, we all got it covered. Even the most special for me is the radiation test report. The radiation of your mobile phone is actually more, okay, more danger than this, because this doesn't have any radiation. Your mobile phone have a lot of radiations, okay? So it's actually harmful for your body, but our device, zero radiation, okay? So what is terahertz? In 2004, the US government named terahertz technology as one of the top 10 technologies that will change the future world. So terahertz is a frequency. Okay, so what are the types of frequency common? We have the radio frequency, we have the microwave frequency. Then after microwave, we have what we call terahertz frequency, and then infrared frequency, ultraviolet, X-ray, and gamma. The more you get farther, like from the uh, infrared to gamma, these are more harmful to the body. Terahertz is actually a non-ionizing frequency. And terahertz technology has been widely used in medical, aviation, drinking water, and other social, environmental, and life fields projects. Okay? If you go to the airport, you will notice the terahertz device being used in security. Like you're bringing your luggage, you put it to the machine will not open your bags, but they can see if you're bringing something prohibited. What technology they use there is terahertz frequency. And terahertz frequency, it matches the vibrational frequency of human cell. And it can resonate with human cells, so it can activate the body cell to function optimally. All right? But there is certain, okay, there is certain frequency within terahertz that has been used. And this is a secret by the inventor. The inventor did not publish what frequency exact the cells can resonate. The inventor is very smart. He only said 2 to 17 terahertz. So it's between there. Okay? So it's very effective and it's very safe. People cannot copy it. Maybe you will see some product in the market, like if you go to Amazon, if you go, you will see there. But if it's not IteraCare, don't take the risk of using it, because it's not gonna be effective, because there's so many copycats, but they cannot copy it. There's so many copycats because it's beautiful. The product is amazing, okay? And the impact to people is so good. But because this is technology, they can just copy the outside, they cannot copy the inside. It's like fake, you know, the fake iPhones that you see in Amazon or any online shop. You don't buy those things, right? Because you know they look iPhone in outside, but when you operate them, they're not iPhones, right? They're, the operating system is different. So the same thing with our product, okay? You might see some copycats, but they look the same outside, but if it's not coming from Prife or IteraCare, I must tell you, don't take the risk, because the radiation there is too high. Okay. So remember that every cell in your body is a battery. You charge it, you need to activate it, and you need to optimize it. Okay. That's why people experience frozen shoulders. People experience inflammation or pains, because some other parts of our body, of our cells, are not healthy. So how do you identify a healthy and bad cells? A normal cell is 80 to 100 millivolts. The energy a normal cell have is 80 to 100 millivolts. A weak cell is 50 to 60 millivolts. And a weak cell, that's where inflammation starts. And you will have bad cells, which is 20 to 5 millivolts only. Bad cells are actually considered cancer cells. Every one of us have cancer cells in the body, right? But if cancer cells overpower your organ, that's the time you're gonna start having a problem. Let's say you start having bad cells in your prostate or in your colon, and these bad cells starts to get the energy from other cells. So everybody will share the power, so everybody will become weak, and that organ will not function properly. So what does our device do? We charge the cell and we optimize the cell, right? So the device doesn't make people cure. The device supports the cells and our body heal by itself. Okay? That's the power of this. So how does the device do it? Because of resonance. Resonance in where there is two things that have same frequency, they vibrate. Look at this. 440 hertz and 440, the ping pong ball vibrates. But if you use a different frequency, it will not vibrate. Like the first one, he's using 512 over 440, does don't vibrate. Okay? So remember, terahertz resonates with the same frequency as normal human cells, generating 100 million of vibrations per second. So when you use the device, your cells vibrate 100 million of vibrations per second. It's amazing. All right? Next. According to Hippocrates, those who cannot be cured by medicine can be cured by surgery. And those who cannot be cured by surgery can be cured by fire. He said, if there's a way to hit the bones, then all diseases can be treated. He did not say some diseases. He said all diseases. But many years ago, 25 centuries ago, we don't have yet the technology because we cannot open our bones, put it into the fire, and bring it back. We can't. We cannot simply. Right now, we come to that technology. We have now this device. When you blow this device to your body, it can penetrate up to the bone marrow, and it can activate even the stem cells. Okay? Now, how do you use it? The best way to use it is blowing it to your spine. Because in your spine, all the meridians are there and all our organs are connected to your spine. Like your eyesight will function properly, will be enhanced, your glands, your broncho, your digestive system, up to your sexual organ. My father used to have 3 to 4 times visit to the toilet in the evening to pee because he is already old and he can't control his prostate. He's already 68 years old. When he start using the IteraCare device, he only goes to the toilet to pee once, and it's in the morning. His sleep is completely straight. No need to go out to go to the toilet. That's my father's testimony. And later, I'm going to share more testimonies for you guys. Okay? So, Albert Einstein said, the future medicine will be the medicine of frequency. Right? How many people you know who are in pain or having health issues? And we can help them without injection, invasive, or taking any pill. We can help them by just blowing their body with terahertz frequency. Okay? You know one thing I love about this product? It can activate stem cells, which is the fountain of youth. Okay? And stem cells technology, if you activate your stem cells, it's like you having a new organ every 3 months. It's the fountain of youth, right? And we have the capacity to activate it. Next. Okay. 2 main functions of the device: actively find and protect good cells and actively find and eliminate bad cells. Okay? So the product is so effective that we have so much testimonies that has been given to us by people, because these people have experienced the device and they want to help more people like you and me to understand more IteraCare. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to share you testimonies, people who benefited with IteraCare. Okay? Now, this person, he got COVID vax injured, meaning after he got vaccine of COVID, there's a side effect. It's called COVID vax. If you Google COVID vax, what will happen is you will see a lot of people having problem with balance, like what he has, and some people have frozen shoulders or even pain at their back. Okay, now, okay, so after 3 days of using the device, after 3 days, he can able to walk, and after 15 days, completely okay. Okay, next. This lady, she is paralyzed. Okay, first day, she can't move her feet. On the 8th day, she managed to lift her feet, exercise them. On the 53rd day, she can stand with the help of the crutches. And today, she can walk. She even look younger. Okay, that's the power of activating your cells. It's so good, right? Next, this one, the upper. Go to the upper. Look at the on the upper right of the monitor. You see the glucose meter, 201 down to 185. What happened? Okay, the sugar dropped down after 10 minutes because you can drink charged water. So you can use a glass container, put water there, and point the Terahertz device. And the water will become charged. The molecular structure will become linear. And our body can absorb it properly. So when this person drink it, sugar drop down. And this one never failed. All the time. So if you know someone who's diabetic, please share them this. Okay, it's really good. Okay, next. Okay, this lady on the lower left, she had a stroke. Look at the face. It's uneven. So what happened is they start blowing it. So the face starts to get back to normal. The cells, the nerves got activated because of the device. Okay. This one, Alzheimer's. When you use it around your head, okay, you are actually activating your brain cells. You're activating your, okay, neurons. So you are actually giving yourself a favor to save your memory, because it's very hard. You work so hard your entire life, you had a great life, and at the age of 60 or 70, you will forget everything. That's what happened to a lot of people. They're so busy, they use their energy to make money, and then at the end of the day, they use their money to save their energy. Really wrong decision. So right now, we have to consider our health. Okay? So the lady in the middle, look at her. 2 months before the therapy, okay, she has osteoporosis. She's 93 years old. Nerves impingement causing great pain. Unable to even move an inch. Even has to remain in bed. This was 2 months ago. Now, today, she can finally do the track cycle after doing our IteraCare blower therapy twice a day, 2 months till today. She can finally lift her leg and do karaoke with great ease, marvelous recovery, thanks to our wonderful IteraCare blower. It's amazing, okay, what you can do with our device. There are 1,000 ways to use this device. breast tumor. Okay. It's become less. Okay. And eventually it's gone. Bell's palsy after 8 days became normal. Okay. Aneurysm. This is really big. Everybody knows that there's few people to survive. There are few people who can survive aneurysm. And this person is lucky because the mother got introduced with IteraCare when he is in the ICU. So the mom signed a waiver so that the hospital will allow them to use this IteraCare. So good thing they signed because after 9 days, January 22, they used the device. January 31, 2023, he managed to get out of it.
Iba naman yung kanyang ano, hindi nakauubos na yung pagkain niya. Hindi katulad ng karaan.
Imagine that.
Sige po.
Fantastic. Now, okay, rheumatism. Most people, okay, have problem with rheumatism. Even my mom. My mom got it, okay, rheuma on her feet. Overnight. We use it in the evening. The next day, her pain was gone. It's amazing. Varicose vein. We also have testimony for that. After 2 months, went to normal. Edema, gout, after 10 minutes, subside. Even this lady I'm going to show you, she has pain on her knees. She can't move it freely before. But right now, look what happened.
Ito, anong pakiramdam ninyo? Wala na? Wala na? Wow! Talagang
Ito kanina masikip.
amazing.
Meron kang mapipil talaga na nakabara doon.
She is so surprised that she can move her knees. Because before, she can feel something is blocking. Right now, she can move it freely after blowing of 10 minutes. It's an amazing device, right? How many people we can help? You know, most people, they work like this all day. And at the night, frozen shoulder, backache, all the pain. Think about that. When you have this, you can ease those pain. Okay. Frozen shoulder, restore nerves and muscles. After 15 minutes of blowing, Mike can already lift his hand 80% higher. And the lady in the middle here, this is Doctora Valeriano, suffered from sciatica and carpal tunnel syndrome for 6 years. After 5 minutes of therapy, she was able to open her hands. After 5 days of therapy, her sciatica pain is gone. She claimed now that she can finally wear high heels and no longer need medicine for anti-pain she had been taking for years. Amazing self-healing. All right? So even she is a doctora, she is taking pain reliever because there's no heal in sciatica because it's nerve issue. But what happened? Nerves, cells, our product focusing on those nerves. It works. Paralyzed. This person is supposed to be amputated. They will cut his feet because of the blood circulation in the feet. So what happened? Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, they're blowing it, and the blood circulation starts to come back. So no need for him to get amputated. Good thing, they found IteraCare device. All right. So thyroid issues, after 8 days, 15 to 20 minutes of therapy with IteraCare every day, big becomes small. Okay. Weight loss, it's also good for weight loss. Just blow it to your tummy, right? You can start experiencing removing toxins and excess fats and water retention through heat and powerful terahertz frequency. So if you're the person who's want to lose weight, it's a great product too. Okay. For face, people have problem with face like melasma, or even you just want to remove a wrinkle. This product is amazing. Okay. My wife used it. This is my wife wearing blue. Okay. She just got back from pregnancy. Before, her face is a little bit big. After using it, all the water retention is gone. Look at the eyes, under eye, the black part is gone. And look at the double chin after 5 minutes, because it's all water retention. It's gone. Okay? So it's amazing for beautification as well. For skin issues like eczema, psoriasis, vitiligo, this product is amazing. Okay, you can use it for those things. Glaucoma, for eyes, cataracts, it can help you improving your eyesight because we can activate those cells like what I mentioned. Infected eye, this baby girl, she had some infection on her eyes. The mother had an IteraCare. They did not bought any pain reliever or any medication. They start using and it works, right? COVID-19, of course. This is Miss Ida Pantana from Philippines. She got severe COVID-19. After her first 40 minutes of therapy, she was able to breathe comfortably and use it for 1 week straight. Now, she's finally well, no more oxygen tank, and took her less than 2 weeks to fully recover from COVID-19 because it's lungs issue. Huh? Breast cancer, we have a testimony for that. Colorectal cancer as well. Totally cancer-free with IteraCare by drinking a lot of charged water. Also, we have a testimony about ascites. She had an abnormal buildup of fluid in her abdomen from July 5 until August 29, 2022. Okay, therapy. That's where they do it. Okay, the foul liquid went out through her belly button. After total 3 months on November, this lady was totally healed. This is water buildup, bloatedness. And the lady doesn't have money to go to doctor or for an operation. So good thing there's a person next to her, their neighbor, who has the device. Kindly lend her and use it after 3 months. Totally fine. Okay. Kidney failure. Look at the creatinine of this person. From 8.2 to 2.8 by just blowing directly to kidney, to the spine, and drinking lots of charged water. It's very important. Okay, so dialysis. This guy is also a dialysis patient. Meningitis and sepsis. This is an infection in blood. This baby girl is already been ignored or turned down by 2 hospitals. Good thing the pediatrician heard about IteraCare and they start using it. And after 2 weeks, the baby girl starts to recover and now she's on her way learning how to walk again. Okay? So, this is how you use the charged water. You get a glass container. It should be a glass container, guys. Put it directly there for 10 minutes and you are charging your water. You can also use this to your pets, to the cats, animals, horses, fish. You can use it and it will really help to energize those animals and your water. Okay. Acupressure therapy clinic in Hong Kong. They are already using this device. That's Dr. Chris Teo to their patient. Okay, because it helps so many people all over the globe. Further, okay, therapy center in China, therapy center in India, COVID therapy center, they are starting to use this. So this is getting attraction right now all over the world. Okay, so 1 hour of IteraCare therapy is equal to 10 times of acupuncture without the needles. 20 times of cupping, the ventosa, in other words. 30 times of gua sha, with the hash stone massage, and 40 times of massage. So it's like you getting a spa treatment, okay, after using this IteraCare. Okay. Of course, this is not a magic product. There's limitation to it. So a pregnant woman and a woman who's on their menstruation can't use it. People with stent, don't blow it directly to that area. People with object implanted to their body, don't blow it directly on that area where there's an implant. Open wounds, don't put it there. And lens implanted in the eyes, don't blow it directly to the area. There will be a blowing guide manual that will be sent to you when you start ordering your device, so you can use it and your family can use it. So please refer to the blowing guide, and that blowing guide will teach you how to use it for a specific issue, all right, or ailments in your body. The product also has zero radiation. We have a radiation test, and that's what I'm telling you earlier. Zero radiation. Your mobile phone have radiation, and this doesn't have it. It's safer than your mobile phone, and you carry your mobile phone anywhere all the time in your pocket. All right, and there's a lot of studies right now that people who carry their mobile phone in their pocket, especially male, have high chance of getting prostate problem because of that radiation. So please do not put your phones on your pocket or nearby on that area. And also in your brain, because there's so many testimonies. Sorry, there's so many researches that it also burns brain cells. Okay, so our product can activate those brain cells. So these are the basic blowing guide. You can learn this. It's easy. Okay, you do it to your body. I do this every day to myself, and it makes me look younger and feel better. Okay, so our goal is to put one IteraCare device per household, so that it can be your first aid kit. It's like right earlier, my baby have some issues with her breathing, so we feel it's different. We blow her, and after 3 minutes or 5 minutes, she pooped. So she had a problem with the stomach, she pooped. Okay, and the breathing problem is gone. It's like a magic wand. Okay, actually in the US they call it miracle wand. Okay, because what does this product do is amazing for people's health. So if you're a person like me who wants to stay healthy, if you're a person like me who wants to look better and feel better all the time, okay, it's a good idea. It's a smart decision to get your own IteraCare device for yourself and for your parents, okay? Because if you need it, I'm sure your parents or your loved ones need it. Okay, so that's our product presentation. Thank you very much for your time, and I really appreciate it, and I'll be answering questions after the presentation. Thank you.